Beautiful Taurus, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings in Chippy, and I'm coming in to do your weekly reading and hope you all are doing great. Chippy wants his cookie and he's going to go take a nap while I do your reading. So let's see what's coming this week, Taurus. You might notice I have some roses here, and I am celebrating 70,000 subscribers this week. Thanks in large part to you, Taurus. I'm so excited. I never would have thought when I started this channel in 2022 that it would have grown this much. So thank you all so much. Okay, so let's see what's coming up, Taurus, for you. Taurus, December. We are looking into this week, Taurus. And you know, really these readings are timeless. It just depends on when you watch them, when it shows up for you. And, you know, it can really vary depending on your timeline. So, hey, Chippy, you always like to help Taurus, don't you? Chippy and I are, we're working on a little surprise for you all. So stay tuned, not today, but this month. Soon, okay? It's all I'm going to tell you for now. Right, Chippy? We have a secret. Okay, all right. So, Taurus, let's see what's coming. I know you're ready to do your secret now. No, you can't pull cards right now. You can't do it right now. Yeah. Let's see, Taurus. I don't know, he seems to have something to say, but he's going to have a lot to say soon. So, just wait. Just stay tuned. Let's see. You want one more cookie? You do. All right, here. You can have one more. Here. Okay. All right, thank you. He's such a good little psychic assistant. And Taurus, thank you all so much for all of your very nice comments on the last video and how it resonated for you. Because, you know, when I got into that reading, I was confused, you know, and I have to just trust what I'm getting. And keep going. And then I thought, this is just too confusing to even post. And I'm glad I did, because you all really love the reading. So I have to really trust that. I mean, I know that, but in the moment I was like, this seems way too confusing, and you know. So we'll see what comes up today, Taurus. All right, and what you don't see coming are two new opportunities. Here's your don't see coming card, 2 of Wands, okay? So let's see what we've got here, Taurus. Got your angel card, of course. Here's your angel card coming up in your more extended future. It looks like some of you are thinking about taking a class or learning something new, but then you're kind of deciding not to. I don't know. I'm going to have to clarify that and see. I see a lot of memories, and of course we're here in a holiday season, so of course we would see memories and things about business, things about jobs, lots of new opportunities. Look at this. We've got the 2 and the 3 of Wands coming up here for you, Taurus. So there's something here about new opportunities coming in. I can't wait to get more into this and see. Okay, so just to start out, your first card coming up is the Fool. So this is the whole new path. This is you going into a new era, Taurus, a new era of your life. This is about you needing to read the fine print, potentially, okay, because there may be something that you want to jump into, but you need to check it out better. It's a little warning from this card. You think that's true, Chippy? Okay. So skipping down the path with this little white dog on his heels, okay? This is a really important card for you coming up in December, Taurus. And there's something here about the crossing card is the reversed King of Pentacles. Now, when this card comes up reversed, it can be about worries about money, or maybe you're dealing with somebody who just kind of lacks business sense or something like that. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who isn't listening to your advice on money, or is giving you bad advice on money. It depends, because when it's reversed, we'll have to clarify this one and see. But my first instinct is maybe you need to listen to your own intuition instead of your financial advisor. Maybe. I'm not giving financial advice, of course, but there may be something about intuition, because you have very good karma and very a very good grounded inner wisdom about you, Taurus. So just think about that. We'll see what else comes up with this. It could also be worrying about a business. Is a business failing, or is a business struggling when the King of Pentacles is reversed? Yeah. Some little thing about that. I don't want to over amplify that card, but it does stand out to me. So, okay, so we'll see what else comes up, okay? Now, we've got this Knight of Swords right next to the Lover's card. Okay, so here you go. This is in your aura at this time, Taurus. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted because there's a really loud vehicle outside, and that could be for some of you. Sometimes when I do that, when I do that thing I just did, it's because there's a lot of information coming in at once. What is up with that noise for you? I don't know. Really weird, really loud truck on my little country road. Okay. I think that's going to be some kind of a vehicle for you, or an unusual sound or noise that you need to pay attention to, or something that's out of place that comes in suddenly with this Knight of Swords that I was just getting ready to talk about, and the one I couldn't read, the Lover's card. And the Lovers is about making choices, and this may be about a choice coming in that seems out of place, like that truck, that noisy truck seemed really out of place, Taurus. And it's weird. It's almost like it's bumping me off of where I was. And this could be, you know, I reflect what's going on for whoever I'm reading for. So I'm reading for Taurus right now. And I think something's going to come in that kind of bumps you off course. Now, again, you're skipping down this course. There's a warning to pay attention to the small print. I'm just feeling like you're going to be making some kind of choice here, Taurus, and it's going to come in really fast with this Knight of Swords. This could involve a Gemini for some of you, and I think it has to do with business, okay? And we'll see where this goes. I'm getting this a little bit at a time here, but there was something about that really loud noise that just jarred me off my train of thought, and I'm afraid this is going to do this to you, Taurus. I mean, that's why I keep trying to tune into this for you, because I feel like there's something here that's going to try to jar you off your focus, okay? And I want to say don't lose your focus, because you're on this new path, and it might be easier for something to come in and try to distract you, because that really distracted me. And I don't really get distracted that easy. So, you know, it's pretty quiet here. So there's not a lot of distractions. And that was just, I don't know if you could hear it through my microphone or not, but I feel like there's something that's going to be that big of a distraction for you. Okay, so we'll see what else comes up. But I feel like it's going to come rushing in really quickly and then leave again. And it may cause a trouble spot, because it may make you look over here when you should be looking over there. That kind of thing, okay? Yeah. That's exactly what it is. So, memories. Let's move on with this reading. That's weird. Weird stuff happens in readings, doesn't it? Okay, so here we've got the Six of Cups. Now, this is about people from the past. Can be memories, family, nostalgia. You know, there's a lot of nostalgia around holidays and things like that. And also, this is making me feel hot or warm, mostly hot. The heat came up with this card. I feel like this is memories from the past, and it's actually in the past position too, Taurus. There's something about somebody coming in. I can't wait to clarify this. Like, you may be thinking about summer memories, like summer, because I suddenly felt this little heat wave. You could be connecting with a place, like a summer home that was families. Yeah, it makes me think of that movie Summer Place. There's something going on with the heat of this, and boy, Taurus, this is a deep reading. I was gonna just come in, read the cards, and there's so much more going on here than is in the cards, okay? So I'm gonna give you a lot of clairvoyance today, because it's there. It's just coming straight through. This is either gonna be a childhood friend for you, or a lover from the past, that comes rushing in and distracts you. Okay, now I'm seeing the picture too. Now this is not going to be everybody's story, but it's definitely somebody's story. So for some of you, I feel like this lover from the past, maybe even from your childhood, is going to come rushing in. It's going to create a heat wave. Okay, and I feel like you're going to have to make a choice about this. I feel like this is something where you've got to really watch what you're doing with this person, skipping down this path. Read the fine print, okay? Figuratively on this person. We'll get some more on this, but this is really, really interesting. You know, the Lovers card can be the obvious lovers. And when I see this person from the past, I don't know, there's something going on with that because it's side by side, and it really gave me a physical feeling, you know, when I looked at that. So I'm still hot. Okay. All right. So moving forward, we've got the Page of Pentacles reversed. And this is where I said, you might be thinking you're going to go learn something new, do something new, and then you change your mind. You're like, no, I don't want to do that after all. And this is coming up real soon for you. Okay. We'll look more into this. It can also have to do with schools and students and universities and things like that, or small sums of money sometimes. But I feel like this is more about learning something new. Now, your more extended future, Taurus, is this beautiful angel card, the Judgment card. I always think of Taurus when I see this. Now, this is going to be about some kind of a major life change, Taurus, potentially, if you want it. This is about you going to another level, spiritual graduation, good karma, all these good things. This comes up a lot for you guys, you know, because this is kind of your card. All right, so we'll see where it goes. Could have something to do with this new love affair, which is really an old love affair, something like that for some of you too. So here we go. I see now why you've got new options and opportunities coming in. This is what you don't even see coming. Two of Wands waiting for your ships to come in. And we've got the Three of Wands too. They're very similar. This one you don't see coming. This one, other people see you already taking advantage of this. So there's all kinds of opportunities and options coming in for you, Taurus, in the month of December. It's almost like you just have to choose and figure out which path you want to go skipping down. Okay. Really interesting. All right. So, yeah, other people are seeing you stopping one thing and doing another. Here's the Empress reversed. And again, right next to the, I mean, not right next to it, but also the Page of Pentacles reversed. And I feel like you're going to start something and then go, no, I don't want to do that. Empress reversed can sometimes maybe feel like a blockage, or maybe feel like just something you don't want to do it anymore. Like you're going this way, and nope, you're going to go that way instead. And maybe you started this project and you're like, no, I don't want to do that anymore. I want to do this project. This could also come in with the distraction, so be careful. It could be you're working on this new project and then something comes in and just jars you out of it, like that noisy truck did, and distracts you and throws you off, because the final outcome is the Confusion card, which is the Seven of Cups. But I feel like things are going to start to clear up. I mean, there's also that this is going to start to clarify for you in December. So I feel like you're going to be going through some confusion about this, and then the picture clears up, and then you have these two new opportunities beyond that come through. Okay, so let's clarify. Again, another complicated reading here, Taurus. What do we want to clarify with? We'll clarify with these. Yeah. Really complex reading here, Taurus. So if you're just tuning in by any chance, these red roses are celebrating their congratulations and celebrating 70,000 subscribers that I reached this week on this channel, which blows my mind. So anyway, thank you all very much, because you're a huge, huge part of those subscribers. All right, Taurus, let's see. What's this new path Taurus is going to go down? Look at that. A little bit of a jam there with the cards. So this new path, there's something there where there's going to be a little bit of a blockage. I mentioned that just a second ago. All right, to clarify the Fool, we've got Page of Pentacles, again, reversed. So this came up twice now, Page of Pentacles. This is learning something new. You may or may not, you may have thought you were going back to school and now you're not. So now you're going to go down a whole different path. What else does Taurus need to know about that? A lot of energy on this one. Yeah, this is you working really hard, making sacrifices, and also looking to a higher power for guidance on this. This is definitely about you. There comes that noise again. That's weird, Taurus, with all of this. So weird. I don't know if you can hear it, but once again, we're talking about your new path in that really loud truck. Can you hear it? Strange, strange. What's that truck about? What's that truck about? What's that noise about? The world reversed. It has something to do with wanting to go to the next level and blockages. Again, blockages keeps coming up. It almost feels like it's some sort of a distraction. Page of Wands. It's a message. It's a message to you. What kind of a message? A message to look out for a trouble spot, and a message that you might want to go in a different direction, or that you want to go someplace more peaceful, because that is really noisy. And Two of Swords, something you don't even see coming. There's something about the blindfold on this. Something about a tug of war or a power struggle with that new path. So there's something about either wanting to not continue on the path you were on. You want to go down a whole new path. You want this whole new path. And I feel like there was some kind of either distraction or a big disturbance that made you go a different direction, or is going to. And there's something about distractions, blockages. Almost like you were going to go to school and then you were like, no, screeched on the brakes, decided to go get a job instead. You know, that sort of thing as an example. All right, let's look at King of Pentacles reversed. And again, that won't be everybody's story. Not everybody obviously is going back to school, but it could be something you're learning. Maybe you decided, maybe you thought you're going to read this book. Now you decided, no, I don't want to read that book. I'm going to go do this project instead. You know, things like that. Think in terms of what were you going to learn, and now you decided, nah, not worth the time. Something like that, or it cost too much, or the money didn't come in for classes or something like that. All right, so we've got the Four of Wands. There, for some of you, you could be married to this King of Pentacles, and this is creating a problem for you at this time because this is a marriage card. It also has to do with putting down roots of some sort. And here's the Two of Swords again. So there's something here with a power struggle with this King of Pentacles. Yeah, and he might be tricky. Here's the Magician. Might be somebody you can't trust either in a marriage or with money, okay? All right, let's move on over here to this Knight of Swords and the Lovers card, okay? Knight of Swords and Lovers card for Taurus. Potentially a couple of things. A new job, Three of Pentacles. Potentially a new job and potentially collaborating with people. And I see you thinking about that. You might have this opportunity come rushing in. There might be some negative energy with whoever wants you to collaborate, and that would make sense to me with the Knight of Swords. Not that it's always a negative card, but there it is. And I said earlier, this could be a spot of turbulence that comes rushing in, and it could have to do with a job. So let's ask about the Lovers card, making decisions, or the Lovers, new love affair. Well, that one really wanted to pop up. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, your luck is turning. Your luck is turning for sure. Here's some sort of a heartache. I feel like your luck is turning away from this heartache, like things are improving in your love life. And here we go with Page of Pentacles for the third time, popping up about this Lover's card. You may have decided to change course because of a lover's situation. Maybe you met someone new, maybe you made a different choice, that sort of thing. Maybe this person came in really quickly and that's why you decided, or will be deciding in December, to go down this new path. Remember, when I'm seeing you doing it, I'm seeing it real time, but it may happen for you a little more in the future, or it could have already happened, because, you know, not every Taurus is on the exact same timeline. Let's ask about Six of Cups, which has to do with someone from the past, or family homes, nostalgia, maybe summertime. This card is very summery. Remember, I got the heat wave on that one. Yeah, something about anxiety, something about sleepless nights, justice. This one really popped out. Trying to maintain balance, and yet I feel like this person or these memories, maybe the Lover's card is keeping you awake at night. Maybe you're worrying about it, like, what do I do with this information, or have, you know, this meeting where I met this person, or this phone call, this person, you know, emailed me out of the blue, or showed up at my place of business, or who knows. I feel like there's something there about somebody coming in from the past, and it could have to do with, this is Six of Cups here. Yeah, really repeating itself, Taurus. Look at this, Six of Cups came up twice. Yeah, so this is something from the past, definitely. I keep hearing that movie Summer Place, and honestly, I've never seen that movie. And maybe, I'm sure some of you have, so maybe you can, if you want to expand on that in the comments, feel welcome to, okay? Because there's something there about summer, like summer memories, the summer place with, and I think it was a love story. I think it was a romance. I don't know. I should go back and watch it now. I'm curious. And it could have had to do with a marriage, because here's the Four of Wands. This could have been somebody you were married to, or maybe somebody you were going to be married to, and then something came in and changed the course of things. Maybe you didn't go to the school, or they didn't, so you didn't connect at college or whatever. That's not everybody's story, but, and here's marriage again, and also the Taurus card. Here's the Hierophant. Yeah. And almost like the two of you had different beliefs. Now, if this is somebody from the past, it could be family. Again, it doesn't have to be a lover, but for a lot of you, it is a lover. And there's something about these memories from the past, and there were fundamental core differences, and the two of you decided to split, and there was some kind of a sadness, like there was almost a marriage, but then there was this differences in beliefs. So I don't know if it was religious beliefs or spiritual beliefs, or whether to have children or not, or how to raise children. There's some kind of fundamental core difference, maybe political beliefs. I don't know. There's something there that really, but the love is still there. That's the whole thing. And that, again, that's not for everybody. But yeah, somebody said goodbye and walked away from something. Here's the Eight of Cups. All right, let's clarify again, Page of Pentacles, which keeps coming up. And I meant to say, sorry, this Justice card that came up earlier could be a Libra for some of you, okay? All right, let's go over to Page of Pentacles, okay? Page of Pentacles. Oh, sadness. Here's the loss and grief card, Five of Cups, Taurus. But there's something there to still be worked on. I just get the sense this person from the past, and that's not to say you want to work on it. I'm not even saying you should. There's no advice here, no judgment, whatever. I'm just saying I see it, okay? Yeah, somebody walked away, but somebody wants to come back in and try again. And the other person saying goodbye. And here we've got the Three of Wands again. Okay, so Three of Wands again, there's new opportunities. Let's move on, and we'll get some more clarification as we go. Here is the Judgment card, and let's clarify Taurus's Judgment card. There was something about a separation, Taurus. Got 3 of Swords. This is some kind of a major life change, and I feel like separating from somebody, a heartache or something like that, really brought you into big change in your life, big transition, big transition. Almost like you felt like something died or somebody died, even if they didn't. Like you felt like that. It was that big. A real heartache, really big heartache with this Judgment card for some of you. And then you decided to just focus on yourself. I feel like for some of you, you've just been solo for a while now, and this was your major life change. You went from either this marriage or this relationship that didn't, you decided to walk away from it, and you didn't want to know anything else about it. You're just done. And then you've been pretty happy. Some of you have been really happy. Now, this can be enjoying your space and enjoying your resources with this 9 of Pentacles and just liking where you live and doing your own thing and all of that, but maybe feeling a little bit empty at times, a little bit lonely and that sort of thing. Yeah, and here's this Knight of Swords again. I feel like this happened suddenly. I almost feel like you were just going along, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, that huge disruptive noise that I heard earlier, I feel like that just came out of nowhere, representing this breakup. And I feel like there was a huge disruption and distraction that caused you to do this major, or have this major life change. Now, it was divinely guided. Your angels are definitely there on this, okay? And I shouldn't even say divinely guided as much as divinely protected. I mean, more what I'm feeling is divinely protected. So, and of course, Taurus, you are. You always have angels around you. Every single reading I do for you, you have angels, Here it is again. There was something you just didn't see. Almost like somebody was putting a psychic blindfold on you, like blocking your third eye. Like, no, Taurus, you can't see it. That kind of thing. Wow. Really frustrating when that happens. But again, karma goes back to people who do that sort of thing. And sometimes when they get their bad karma, you get even more good karma that comes along with it. Often that happens. And I think that's definitely happening here, Taurus. Let's see why we have the Empress reverse, this blockage. I'm seeing this card. The Moon, because there was deception. When I look at this Empress reversed here, I get deception and tears, as you can see on that card. Yeah, and the Empress can be a mother. Well, this one just flipped over to the Queen of Wands. The Empress can be a mother, or the Empress can be the Queen of Wands. Came up to clarify it too, which can be a fire sign. Sag, Leo, Aries. And this is in the hopes and fears, like, let's see. Somebody walked away from something here. Yeah, because there was new love. There was something about new attraction, new love. And this new love could also be old love. It could be somebody from the past. But now it's new love again. Does that make sense? Okay, let's go over to what you don't see coming. We got 2 new opportunities, and we've got opportunities here too, waiting for ships to come in. Taurus, what are all these options and opportunities in December? I feel like for some of you, maybe a lot of you, I feel like December is really bringing up a lot of nostalgia, a lot of memories, people from the past, maybe connecting with family you haven't seen in a long time. Yeah, definitely. Why do I hear Germany? I don't know where that came from. Out of nowhere, I heard Germany. And I feel like some of you have a connection there, or you live there, or you're having family come and visit. Maybe they've been living there. Somebody you haven't seen for a really long time. So, these new opportunities involve a King of Swords, but be careful that he's not manipulative. Yeah, collaborating with somebody, new job. One of these new opportunities, Taurus, is a new job, okay? and things coming together, and also things coming apart. It could be, yeah, because we've got 2 of Cups and 2 of Wands here. It's almost, and the 2 of Cups is reversed. It's almost like something came apart, but then something's going to replace it. All right, that's what I'm getting here. Whew, a lot of pieces and a lot of emotion here, Taurus, and a lot of hope. You know, I hope that this reading is, you know, I'm trying to dig at details for you, so I hope this reading's not coming across like it's negative, because it's not at all. I just see what happened. I'm trying to describe what I'm seeing. I just feel like there's so much new stuff coming in. Again, the first card up, the most significant card, is the Fool, which is most significant. You know, it's having to do with your whole new path because of all these other things that happen. So I hope that makes sense. So let's get some final words for you, Taurus. I can't wait to read your comments on this, because again, another one of those readings that's like really heavy duty. You know, it's got a lot of twists and turns in it. So we've got this Archangel Michael card as final words for you. And this is about, know that whatever's going on with you, Taurus, you have the advantage, okay? You are going to win. This is about Archangel Michael slaying the demon. And I feel like this is about you having your angelic protection, which I mentioned earlier with this Judgment card, okay? Yeah, really interesting. Okay, Taurus, I'm going to leave it right there. Again, thank you all so much for helping build my channel. I was just so excited. I was so excited to see the, you know, YouTube has this little clock that shows subscribers. And of course, I was watching it as it got close to 70,000. And, you know, it's just so exciting. It really is. And I'm so fortunate to have you all. You all are like the best subscribers on all of YouTube. You really are. You're amazing. And I am honored and fortunate and grateful to have you here. So you all take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye now.